Welcome to another episode of Top 10 Detective, examining the America's weirdest dog laws. America's quirkiest dog laws that'll make you howl with laughter. All right, folks, let's take a pause, yes, pun intended, and dive into the quirky world of America's dog laws. Now, we all know the U.S. has its fair share of odd laws, but when it comes to man's best friend, things get, well, furbulously peculiar. From rules about taking Fido into elevators to strict policies on dog annoyance, it's clear that some lawmakers had a few bones to pick. If you've ever wondered what bizarre restrictions dogs face across the country, here's a countdown of the top 10 most head-scratching canine laws you probably never knew existed. Spoiler alert, you're about to experience a whole new level of rough justice. Number 10. The Pitbull Ban Club. Let's kick things off with one of the most notorious restrictions, the Pitbull ban. If you're in Minot, North Dakota, don't even think about bringing your lovable Pitbull, Staffordshire Terrier, or any similar bullish breed. The law isn't about whether your pooch is a sweetheart. It's all about the breed. Minot isn't alone. Around 354 municipalities have banned these dangerous breeds, including 233 that also ban Rottweilers, German Shepherds, and Doberman Pinschers. Imagine trying to explain to your dog that their looks landed them on the blacklist. Number 9. Dog crowd control in Kansas. Picture this. You're a dog lover living in Roland Park, Kansas, and your two precious pooches have just welcomed an adorable puppy. Here's the twist. If all 3 dogs are older than 6 months, you need a special permit to keep the family together. With a max cap on pups in various counties across the U.S., like 5 dogs in Currituck County, North Carolina, it's clear that overcrowding isn't just a problem for New York apartments. Number 8. Doggy seatbelts, New Jersey's solution to Rover the Rocket. New Jersey lawmakers are all about road safety, especially when it comes to your furry co-pilot. If you've ever been tempted to let Rover roam free in the back seat, beware. Fines for unrestrained pets can range from $250 to $1,000 per offense. Just imagine being stopped for a ticket while Fido hangs out the window, blissfully unaware of his legal infraction. It's all about preventing your dog from becoming a projectile, but who knew traveling with Fido could get so costly? Number 7. No chase zone in Pennsylvania. If you're ever playing a friendly game of chase with your dog in Pennsylvania, be aware. It could take a tragic twist. If a passerby mistakes the playful pursuit as your dog attacking you, they're legally allowed to intervene in a drastic way. Yep, some lawyers confirm that a person can actually shoot your dog if they think it's an attack. Let's hope all onlookers know the difference between run for fun and run for your life before jumping to conclusions. Number 6. R.I.P. Rest in pets in New York cemeteries. For all those pet owners who simply can't bear to leave their furry friends behind, even in death, New York has the answer. Thanks to a 2017 law, New Yorkers can now be buried alongside their pets in human cemeteries, cremated remains only, though. Governor Cuomo dubbed it a way to keep 4-legged friends with their loved ones for eternity. It's heartwarming, if slightly spooky, to think that in New York, family includes Fido, even in the afterlife. Number 5. Clean Canine Act, the smell police of Galesburg, Illinois. Love your dog but not the smell? Galesburg, Illinois is here to keep your nostrils safe. If your dog emits an odor that inconveniences neighbors, you're in violation of their local law under the Noise, Odor, and the Like Ordinance. The message? Bathe that dog or risk the wrath of the smell-sensitive authorities. This one's a nightmare for those whose dogs love to roll in anything questionable they find outdoors. Number 4. Alaska's divorce dog custody battle. Move over, child custody battles. Alaska's taking pet custody to a whole new level. In this state, judges consider the well-being of pets when making custody decisions, just as they do with children. If a marriage dissolves, Alaskan judges now weigh in on who should get custody of the pooch. Fido's preferences might not be legally binding, but it's comforting to know Alaskan judges have a heart for pets in sticky situations. Number 3. Annoying dog? Misdemeanor in Hartford, Connecticut. Think your dog is a little too rough around the edges? In Hartford, Connecticut, if your pup becomes habitually annoying by barking at everything, it could mean legal trouble. Under Hartford law, dogs that are annoying to people, vehicles, or other animals on city streets are considered a public nuisance, and owners can be hit with a misdemeanor charge. Hartford's sending a message: keep your dog's bark in check or face the gavel. Number 2. The case of the decapitated dog in Georgia. Brace yourself for Georgia's most gruesome law in Crawford County. It's rare, but if your dog bites someone, and the authorities need to test it for rabies, the law technically requires only the animal's head. While the law doesn't explicitly demand owners perform the task, there was a documented case where a sheriff ordered a man to do just that: decapitate his own dog. It's a law that'll give pet lovers nightmares. Number 1. Dogs need not apply for elevator rides in Glendale, California. In Glendale, California, dog owners who try to take their pooches on elevators in public buildings are barking up the wrong tree. Only service dogs are allowed to join humans for the vertical journey, which may have been intended to ease the flow for these essential helpers. So, if your dog's just along for the ride, they'll have to hoof it up the stairs while you enjoy the convenience of the elevator. There you have it, from pit bulls to pet custody. Why these laws show America has a love-hate relationship with pups. And it doesn't end there. There are more laws that we will cover in future episodes. Who knew that across the country, our furry friends had so many laws tailing their every move? Some of these regulations may make you chuckle, some may make you cringe, and a few might even spark a spirited debate about the role of dogs in our society. Whether these laws are the result of overzealous lawmakers or genuine safety concerns, one thing is clear. Dogs might be man's best friend, but the legal system certainly has its quirks about them. Remember, the next time you travel with your pooch, check the local laws, because you never know what's considered a canine crime in some parts of the country. Thank you for watching Top 10 Detective, and looking forward to seeing you in another episode of Top 10 Detective in the future. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you will not miss out on upcoming videos. Please, let us know which law is your favorite, if any, in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share.